Welcome to Wakem Up Wednesday. I don't know. I mean, usually he does announce whether when he doesn't go on, he does announce, but no. I haven't seen anything. Obviously, if I see something, we'll end this so he can. But until then, I will be the substitute for Jake tonight. So I will be his substitute, and this is Wake 'em Up Wednesday. I hope everyone's having a good night, good day, good evening. But I will be taking over tonight. Hopefully, Jake's okay. I hope everything's okay with Jake. But yeah. And I am not one that's gonna do a big one, so actually, while I do that, I'm gonna go get my chair too. I want to sit on my chair. Woo! All right. What's up? Yeah, I'm not gonna do all the. I'm not gonna go that far. What I am gonna do real quick, while people come in, I'm gonna let all the mods know of mine and of Jake's that I am in fact live. I agree. I do hope he's all good. Hope everyone's having a good night. Ah. Okay. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna be working on stuff too while I'm doing this. Um, I'm just wanting to make sure everyone knows that I'm live. RY now knows. I'm gonna let JP. I see Truth Hurts is here, so I don't have to give him a notification. He knows. I do need to let JP Crucino know. I just let him know. So I've just let Crucino. I mean, yeah, JP Crucino. Well, yeah, Decran. I need to let Decran 4D know. I'm making sure I let everyone know that's part of our group that I'm on right now. I think I forgot one. That's what I'm here to make sure. And then we're going to start. I just let RY know. Yeah, there we go. Doxological thinker. Okay, I just let Doc. I wish I had the ability. Oh, maybe I do. Give me a minute while I contact Lintaway Air and Duct Cleaning. Give me just a minute while I do that. I want to let everyone know that I'm on. You know. So that means I won't probably be on. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm hoping everything's okay. Hopefully everything will be okay with him. Now, in the meantime, right now, We have to have the change. RY, currently, right now, I just contacted him that I'm live. He is making sure that everything's ready to go and everything's good and ready to go. Or, sorry, I meant to say RY just got the notification. So he should be here maybe in a couple minutes. LaFleur, I know, is eating dinner right now. He might pop in a little bit. You see, we have to have change because I'm Bill Clinton. And that change includes the following items for us to see. One, I eat McDonald's till I get fat. Two, excuse me, I make sure to drink a ton of salt every day and have my special protein powder shake and have sex with Monica Lewinsky. I'm Bill Clinton, and I approve this message with, of course, the change, because the change is necessary for our country. So I hope you pick me again to be your president of these United States of America. Yep, there you go. Oh, it looks like LaFleur's live too. Oh, LaFleur may redo his live. Hey, LaFleur, did you want me to come on your thing? And Jonna, how are you doing tonight? Oh, yeah, that's right. This was your comment. Yeah, yay, Jonna made it. Hey, buddy, LaFleur, did you want me to come in here? Or do you have the film already? Let me see. Because it says LaFleur's live. Maybe he didn't. Or maybe he's premiering something. Alright. I see the LaFleur network on here. That happens sometimes. And of course, I have to show this as always. I feel like I have to always show this every single week, or else people are just gonna, try to just. The fact that I have to do this every week, just so people can understand how fake this is. And I'm not going to discuss it a lot tonight because how you doing? I'm glad you came. I wanted to make sure that you knew. I'm going to try to also notify Lint Away Duck Cleaning as well through his business. I want to let one of our other mods know. Oh, because of an error, okay. Yeah, I think they're fixing his website. Yeah, and that could be the case too. And LaFleur's here. Hey, LaFleur, are you live right now, buddy? It says you are. I didn't know if you were doing something here. Oh yeah, okay, it doesn't say that anymore. Justin T is here. Nate X is here. How you doing, Nate? All right. What's OBS, buddy? You'll have to explain to me what OBS is. And I'll do it one more time. I just did it, but I want to be fair to JP because I know it's his favorite. Okay, everybody, so again, I know we just did this, but we have to have even more change than normal. This is not normal. I hope Jake is okay tonight. I'm worried about him. I really, really I am. Because usually he would at least post a cancellation. Hopefully everything. And if he's not okay, then my condolences to him. I hope he gets better and better soon. Now, the big part of the change is this. We have to do these three things to have change. Drink salt until you get all like the Sahara Desert inside your body. You have to make sure to eat McDonald's until your stomach pops out and explodes like a Kentucky Fried Chicken. And you have to have sex with Monica Lewinsky. I'm Bill Clinton, and this change, and I approve this message because the change is necessary for America. All right, I wanted to do that for JP because I know that's his real favorite. Oh yeah, speaking of that, I'm gonna show everyone that in just a sec, real quick. Yes. All right, I want to get this. Lintaway made it. I tried contacting you through your business website. It said there was a server error, but I'm glad you made it. I'm very happy you all made it. I hope he's okay. I usually, but usually Jake at least announces that he's canceling. So yeah, I am worried about him in all seriousness. Oh yeah, no, I know, and I know the last time I went to go look at it for you all to show on the after party, it was completely it the website basically didn't exist. My stupid internet. Oh, there we go. And if he is, I will be on after him as well. So you'll get 2 days of me in a row. And I do have a little joke about the name because I see it here as the profile picture. Jack P. Nimble, Jack P. Quick, Jack pees all over the candlestick. I don't know. I just made that last part up. And I see a candlestick there, so that's why I did that. Ah, I thought I would have a little fun there. Yeah, it was. I think the thing cut off though after a couple hours of me being asleep. And that's why I'm doing one tonight as well, so people who cannot make it tomorrow. Well, oh wait, what the hell's going on here? I'm glad I saw that through the camera. There's a squirrel back here. Making sure I'm. Oh, I can see it from the camera though. It may not be rabbit for all we know. I think it was just eating. We have a lot of them. We have a lot of squirrels here. Yeah. No, I saw it. That's why I turned over and yeah. And good thing that you have his number and Rose does too. Ah. And that is a good lesson from Lintaway, and that's why I just sat there and looked and stayed calm. Does that what does that do with squirrels? I'm just curious. You'll have to let me know what that means. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Now I totally get it. And I'm gonna check again on Jake's. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay, that's Jake just uploaded a. I'm gonna. Okay, at least we know Jake's okay. At least we know that. That's good. Of course, if he is going to be live, then we'll stop what I'm doing so we can let him go live. But right now, it's just us. So, and I'm going to be doing a few things while I'm live tonight. So I hope you guys understand. I hope everyone's having a great night as always. Okay, now I'm going to get to the part. Yeah, I'm just going to see if he's going to be live or not. Because I wouldn't want to take it away from him. I'm basically am only doing this tonight, so people who can't make it to Jake's, when he does, at least the people who expect him to be on Wednesday, get I'll wake him up Wednesday. It just is not going to be as good as it would be with him. All right. Alrighty. That's another thing I was gonna show. So, and I know there are, and I don't blame them, the diehard fans of Jake that are not gonna be thrilled with this right now. But, and after this, I'm gonna try to really, and I could show Jake's video too right after this. That's probably what I'll do. But or I'll show it. I'll probably show it when I have to, excuse me, either go use the restroom or bring my stuff in the house. That's probably when I'll show it. But I'm going to briefly show this to get it out of the way. Yes, it's that time of year again. And the fake phony college football starts this weekend. So I'm only doing one teaser this week, and this is it. We'll see if I win or not. I will be putting this link in the chat, and it will be up to you to go look at that. And I'll probably tomorrow morning announce my picks as well. But okay, I just wanted to get that out of the way. Yeah, that it is that time of year again. Uh-oh. Let me check my microphone. Sometimes it does stupid things. Okay. Nope. Yeah, this is the best it can go. Maybe this is taken away from it. Let's try this. Nope. 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 I'm just trying to see now. Yeah, this is the best, unfortunately, I can do right now. I tried everything. Sorry about that. All right, let's see. I feel like we're going to start with that first. So that people can, because apparently no one understands it. So we'll start with that first. Give me just a minute to get it up. There it is. All right, let's look at this crap again, because people don't seem to understand how fake this is. And once again, and I have to, the fact that I have to keep repeating this is just embarrassing to the news organizations themselves. There are no such things as extraterrestrials. They don't exist and they never will. Period. They're fake. There's no such things and there never will be. I know people sometimes don't seem to get that. But, you know, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Okay, look at this. Look at this. I want everyone to see this. Okay? And yes, if it's necessary for Fox and News Nation to shut up about this, I'll show this every week. Every time we do this, just so Fox News will shut up. Okay, look at this. The camera lens. Look at the camera lens. It's moving. The center of the camera, the little thing, the little arrows with the circle, it's moving. Look at this. This is impossible. And there's that little letter N there. That can't happen. That cannot happen. That is impossible with a camera. You cannot have the camera lens itself move. Impossible. See that letter N? That's supposed to be... No. See, this is so full of crap. And look, now... So fake. The people will believe Fox News and everything that comes out of their mouths. And I feel bad for those people. I really do. And it's not their fault. This is the people who are on there talking about this crap, and of course the people who are in control of them. It's their fault. The government. Because it's all government-owned news stations. It's not an independent news station. They're government-owned. We all know. Oh boy. Thank you for telling me that. My apologies. Sometimes mistakes happen. Sometimes there's technical difficulties. Oh, that's why I forgot to hit the button. That was really horrible of me. Let's try this again. Okay, now I'll show it. Let's try it again. Because apparently, I was, silly enough to forget the button. That's my fault. Okay. Well, you see, this thing's supposed to be in the center here. Watch this nonsense. See, there's that letter N. That cannot move. This cannot move. This is impossible on a camera. This is impossible. These numbers, this letter N cannot move like that. That is impossible. Oh my god. And the TV thinks people are just that stupid. And thank you for that. I forgot. Mistakes happen sometimes, you know? Oh boy, I feel like I have to show that every week. Because if I don't, they're just gonna people like, those characters like Tommy Lahren and Jesse Waters and what's his name on News Nation, that Australian guy. They're just gonna keep lying and lying and lying, saying extraterrestrials are real. They're not. It's fake. It is a joke. And again, the camera like that, the lens, the letter N cannot move like that. That's impossible. And this is on their official files on that second tranche. It's all stupid. And they use our tax dollars. They're stealing our money to make up AI generate these files. It is a joke. And I'm telling you, if people fall for this, I'm telling you, it's going to be scary. Democracy is going to be gone. Any remnants of the free market's going to be gone, and we're going to be in a one world totalitarian government. It is really sad that if people fall for this whole extraterrestrial thing, I think, the world as we know it's gone. And it's sad. But yet they like the lie. They just can't accept reality. Why, I don't know. But they don't. They don't want to be honest with people. They just don't want to do it. You can try to tell me why, because I don't get it. Actually, I take that back. I do. It's called they want to be a bunch of asses. They love it. They love people being miserable. Whether it's MS Now, whether it's the Young Turks, whether it's Fox, whether it's News Nation, whether it's any of them. It's all a bunch of fake, phony crap that they just dump on us. And they just continue to dump it on us. All right, going to the next thing now. Me and LaFleur did a live with me last night. Unfortunately, and like I said, mistakes happen. I made a mistake tonight. He accidentally deleted it. So hopefully we'll be able to remake that, at some point. But yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. You're absolutely right. It is just comical how bad it is. That reminds me, speaking of crap, How about we look into, oh God. Mr. Eric Duguay made another video. Oh boy. With Nathan Oakley. Another shill. Oh boy, of course he did. I'm not going to show it tonight. I'm going to look through it though and probably make an analysis of it. There's him and Nathan Oakley. Oh boy. All of a sudden, after Jake started saying something, all of a sudden, now he's making videos for damage control. Yeah, we're not falling for it, dude. And again, he doesn't go live to address anything. He just cannot bring himself to go live. Oh God. Oh boy. What the hell's this? Do we have to really? Oh God. Yeah. So he's already talking about doing it again. This Jurassic, whoever the hell this guy is, he said he would not do this again if he was wrong, and here he is starting this narrative up to do it again next year. Is anyone really surprised? Is anyone really surprised? This guy is a liar. What a joke. Come on. Come on, dude. You really think we weren't going to catch you? Of course, because I look at all the other shills to see what they're up to. Now, you're not, you weren't going to sneak this past. You were never, dude, you were never going to get away with sneaking that past us. Wasn't going to happen. I already knew that you were probably going to do it, and I predicted that he was going to do it again, and guess what? He's doing it again already. He's already saying it. So apparently, what the hell's this one? Is he talking about the Elvis thing again? Show this crap. Oh boy. Oh my God. Yeah, let's go through transcript. I want to see if he talks about this Elvis thing again in Washington State. Yeah, here he is talking about it again. Is he talking about the whole biblical beast? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I mean, and then that's when Trump rises. Trump is the abomination of desolation because he's going to be the walking zombie. He is the vessel that Elvis enters on August. For June 11th. Okay, and then in Washington, one of the heads of the beast seems to have had a deadly head wound.
There he is, talking about it again. Yep. Yep. He's gonna do it again. Oh yeah, we'll go look at that too. He's a shill too. I don't know a lot about him, but I know he's a shill. He's no good. I know he's, yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, he's doing it again after saying that he wouldn't. There he is talking about biblical beast again. This guy's an idiot. Dude, it didn't happen because it never Who the hell knows, dude? He is such a fake liar. Fittest son of a bitch. That's what I like to call him. Oh boy. Let's look at this slop.
Music from audio stock almost never works, and trying to find the right track takes forever.
And before we start, let me actually make sure that it's on screen this time. Oh, there we go. He is an evil individual. You're not wrong. Here we go.
Celebrities like Dolly Parton had a way to live longer than the rest of us. A lot longer. Do you think maybe they would fake their deaths so we wouldn't realize it? I want to show you something. And it all starts with my buddy Double D here. Diana Dahlgren. I saw a picture of Dolly about a month ago, and I couldn't help but realize how much it looked like Diana. So I sent it to her. Oh, and if you don't know Diana, she's a content creator. Here she is here on the IG. And I've done a couple of videos on her showing how she looks so much like David Hasselhoff's wife.
What? Look, the eyes aren't even close. No.
And also bears an uncanny resemblance to the Ultimate Warrior's wife.
What? Oh my God. I mean, no, I don't think it is.
Uncanny resemblance to the...
I will say that I think the one on the center is a man for sure. Yeah.
Ultimate Warrior.
Probably, at least two of the two on the left are definitely men. Maybe even the third one as well.
Wife, the Ultimate Warrior's wife named Dana, and Diana, who just happened to be a contestant on a WWE reality show as well. Dana and Diana. And back to me sending a picture of Dolly to Diana.
Oh, come on.
And she said, "Oh, they're so pretty. I love Dolly. You should do a video on that." And then I realized her last name is Dahlgren. You know, Dahlgren, kind of like Doll-E. And with Doll-E dying yesterday, well, I happened to notice a video that Diana posted. Diana Dahlgren, who matches up perfectly with Dolly. And well, let's see if you notice anything about this video she posted.
Background. Just in the kitchen. Okay, we got the winners.
There's no way that's the same person. Come on, dude. Come on, you're an idiot. Oh, God. He gets worse. This guy gets worse every single video he makes. This is horrible. And guess what? Guess what he does when he does that? He makes people who actually are honest about it, like, let's say, Jake, or me, or LaFleur, he wants to make us also look like morons, which is why he posts crap like this. What a joke. What an absolute, because at least me, Jake, and LaFleur, at least we look into it and are very descriptive. This guy's just looking and sounding like an idiot on purpose. And just making stuff up out of his ass. What the hell is this?
Do you notice it like I did? Here's Diana and here's Dolly. By the way,
you sound like an idiot.
Let's see if you notice it when I play it like this.
No, we don't notice it at all, dude. You look and sound like an idiot. Dude, their facial shapes are not the same. This woman here clearly has a much longer face. I mean, I mean, the forehead is not even the same. Like, there's always like biolog. I'm not even sure if the one on the right is AI. Maybe there is not one line or any biological thing at all. I question whether the second one, the one on the right, is even a real person or if it's AI. What a joke.
I said, what if celebrities have a way to live longer than us and they fake their deaths so we don't realize that? Well, here's Dale Earnhardt, who died when he hit a wall and he's got a scar under his eye, kind of like Morgan Wallen has that.
Yeah, no. This is another stupid example. Whatever. This is why we don't trust people like him. All right. I'm gonna move on real quick. Yeah. I'm gonna move my stuff over to the table now. But long story short, this guy's a moron. Okay, I'm here. Thank you for the patience. To do this is another thing that now I'll really have to look at this one, but he's done this with other photos. He'll literally take the photo on photo edit. It's not. It was it. He's used the same photo. Like he'll use Apple so that it looks like it's a different person. But photo as the first one. This is how he fools people. Now, sorry about that. Oh, this internet sometimes. Yep. And that's okay every once in a while. People have those. I never drink, but I know people that do. Every once in a while, they have those type of days. Nothing wrong with that every once in a while. All right. Here we go. Is it on? I want to make sure it's on before we begin. Nope. This is why I check. Here we go.
It looks like Hannah McKay from the show Dexter. And well, I did a twice as long video showing literally a handful more characters as well. She's a very talented young lady, that Diana. And she's actually been nothing but super kind and cordial and hilarious as well. So don't get in her comments saying anything bad, or she might call you one of those. Oh, and remember in the beginning when I said they might have a way to live longer, or maybe they just don't die. Stars are known as angels in the Bible. And hey, who's that with Dali? That's Sylvester Stallone. Well, there's Pope Gregory, who died 1,000 years ago. Go check out.
Wait, what? He say these two?
Are known as angels in the Bible. And hey, who's that with Dali? That's Sylvester Stallone. Well, there's Pope Gregory, who died.
This guy's an idiot. Oh my god. What a moron. What a stupid moron. Oh my god. I didn't think it could get worse. This guy's an idiot. This guy genuinely, unfortunately, he's a smartass. Does he really think his audience is that stupid? I mean, I know people can fall for stuff and are gullible, but this bad? Oh my god. This is horrible. Oh god. You've got to be kidding me. This guy sounds like a genuine sick nut. Oh my god. Holy crap, this guy's sick in the head. Well, hence the name Fittest Son of a Bitch. That's my name for him. And he deserves that name, rightfully so. He 100% deserves that name, especially after what he did to Jake. Threatening him for no reason. This guy is such a stupid moron. Oh, and I got something else to show. I'll show something else because it fits this perfectly. Oh, I forgot my camera lens. My bad. Okay.
1,000 years ago. Go check out the longer version. It's worth the $2. It's probably the best $2 you can literally spend in the world for the community.
Not for me.
Not for me.
Entertainment only,
Of course. Diana, you're a good sport. Have a
Yeah,
lovely
it
day,
is
everyone.
entertainment only with him. He's not genuine. Hi, Rose. How's your day going? Yeah, this guy's such a dumb idiot. Okay, and I do want to play something else because it's about him. Let's go to Aaron Haywood. Oh, this guy's just a dumb idiot too. Here we go. Well, okay, watch this dumb crap.
So you got the symbolism.
Oh boy, what's going on here?
There. Letting you know. That he's one of them. Now you have a look at the rock, paper, scissors couple. In the name. And then you come down to the photos. There's only 10 photos. 4 of them referencing rock, paper, scissors. Which coincidentally, quite a few internet users on certain forums will often ask what the deal is with rock, paper, scissors and Tony Robbins. Now, he himself never made mention of the rock, paper, scissors, but there was a blog or a forum that must have went viral that someone had written an analogy for in relation to some Tony Robbins quotes. Can someone explain this Tony Robbins thing to me? All right. Tyler's wife here,
Yeah,
Liz Acosta, states she lives a private life away from the spotlight, despite the fame of her son and ex-husband. All right, so Liz, Tyler, and Liza. So you've got the rock, paper, scissors connection. You've got the Liz, right, Liza. They leave little clues all over the place. Right, this is her as well. She just so happens to be, according to this, a film student, social media manager, content creator. Now you're going to say there's a large age.
Real quick, hi, official Northern Champ. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, it doesn't look like Jake's going to be on tonight. I'm going to check again to make sure. Yeah, I don't think he is going to be. Okay, he just announced it. And I'm going to show it here as well. I'm going to ask him real quick. Yeah, so he will not be making it. So if he's on tomorrow, I'll be on tomorrow after him again. We'll do this again. But for people who can't make it, you know, that are always here on a Wednesday, well, you at least get me. Yeah, he put out a video, and I will show that when I bring my stuff in the house later tonight. We're exposing. Oh, you're gonna find out. I'm gonna let this play out a little more first.
Social media manager, content creator.
Excuse me.
Now you're going to say there's a large age difference between these characters. That's exactly right, there is. Still the same character. Once again, there's a lot of difference there in terms of when the photo was taken. So, you know, this photo here could be 20 years apart, right? But it's clear, to me at least, that it's the same character. Right? Liz Acosta and Tyler's wife. And that's also her there. All right, so he calls himself the fittest flat earther.
I call him the fittest son of a bitch.
You can tell just by looking at the guy that he is very healthy and very fit. You come across to Tony Robbins. Got his black belt in 6 months. Right, the guy's ripped. Works with a lot of elite sports persons. So you've got another match there. All right, now, the fittest flat earther lives in Florida. Tony Robbins also lives in Florida. All right, you can Google it and have a look at it yourself.
By the way.
Now, why is that relevant? Coming back here. We're coming back here to his wife. Right, she loves pugs. Must just be another coincidence. You can see that Tyler has a love for dogs. All right, nothing out of the ordinary. Right, but I'm just making the connection with the wife. Right, so I'm the video up. Tyler, gonna finish the Tyler and one of his wives.
First of all, there's a reason why I'm showing you this.
Right, Liz, Acosta, Liza. Right, you've got the rock, paper, scissors connection. Right, the fittest flat earther.
Fittest son of a bitch is more like it.
Look at how fit Tony Robbins. Right, it's a wrap. The fittest flat earther is Tony Robbins. Confirmed.
Where's the part where he says the extra stupid thing? Maybe. Did I skip it? Missed it. Maybe I missed that part. I feel like I'm missing it. He said something extra stupid. I appreciate your kind words, but I do think Jake would have done a better job than me tonight. But I do thank you for that comment. But I'm nowhere near Jake, in my opinion. I think Jake definitely is better at this than I am. But I do my best. I try my best. That's all I can really ask for. I feel like I missed that part. Yeah, I did. I did miss it. So he says all this. Listen to this part.
Come across to the fittest flat earther channel. Right, he speaks about the 200 fallen angels, shape-shifting public figures, and a whole lot more. I recommend you actually go over and subscribe this channel, because I believe there's a lot of invaluable information there. You're not already subbed up.
So this guy, Aaron Haywood, says that this guy is a shape-shifting icon and that he's a shill and all this stuff, but go subscribe to him and he's great anyway. What an idiot. Oh, yeah. I am going to show it at some point, Jake. Yeah. I don't blame you, Jake. Yeah, so, yeah, Aaron Haywood says that this guy is someone else and that he's a shill and a shape-shifting icon. Meanwhile, go subscribe to him. God, Aaron Haywood. Aaron Haywood is one of the, to me, he's one of the dumbest shills ever, in my opinion. I mean, that was just dumb. Like, sometimes I really, really question myself. Do these people actually think people are going to actually take him seriously? Seriously. Oh my God, what a joke. This guy. There it is, though. Okay, I'm going to take this off because we're done with that now. That guy is literally, oh my God. And Jake, I don't think you were here the last time I showed this, but I'm going to show it again because I feel like it's important. And I am going to show it again, just in case Jake did not get to see this. He's going to see it now. So Jake, you're even if you missed out. And I did agree with you. I did think that until that happened. It's like, okay, this guy is a shill and all this, but go subscribe anyway. That makes me think that he's probably a shill, in my opinion. I did think that way though until I saw that. So I'm going to show something that has to do with Tyler Hansen here and that joke so that everyone can see what I'm talking about here. So let's go to these podcasts. There he is on a podcast back in November 7th, 2024. By the way, it's called Reality Czars Podcast. Oh, look what they talked about. As if he actually died. See, and this is the stuff that fittest Tyler Hansen goes on. And that's not the only example. That's not the only one. That's not the only one. Oh, we already showed this one. My bad. Yeah, that's the one with him now. Let's show this podcast. Oh, is this? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, and they made a claim that white people are extraterrestrials. That's how stupid this podcast is. And Tyler Hansen was on it. And is anyone really surprised? I'm not. I'm not shocked at all. Okay, then he was on this podcast. Oh boy, I think there was something else about this though too. This podcast show or whatever it's called too. That's why we're gonna look these people up. Oh look, look at this. As if this is all real. He acts like this is all real. Okay, so there's another, uh, yeah. So, oh look, the same one. Oh look who was Dave Weiss. What in the hell? And guess who was on a month after? If I could find the actual title of it, is there a way I could? Yeah. Okay. So I want to get a list of episodes here. Where the hell is it? Maybe I actually have to search it. They definitely this. There we go. This may be it here. Oh, maybe YouTube. That'll be easier to find there. So yeah, there's this crap here. Is there a way to actually search within this so I can find it? Maybe not. Could have sworn he was on there with her. I think he was. Maybe this is it. But how funny that this guy was. Oh, they deleted it. Oh, what a coincidence. And you can go back, Jake, too. And because I did this in April. I think it was April or March when I did this. And it should be there. But I think they got rid of it. Or is this it? Maybe this is it. Yeah. This may have been it here. Oh, look, he has stuff on Amazon, too. I saw that today as well. Oh, look, another one. He's on all these podcasts. Whoa, what a coincidence. Oh, by the way, they sponsor stuff. Some of these podcasts actually sponsor big companies, too. There's another one. Is anyone really surprised? I'm not. Yeah, there you go. And there he is on Government Shill Podcasts. Controlled Opposition. Oh boy. Seriously, in all seriousness, is anyone actually surprised? No, I'm not. That should not be surprising at all. In my opinion, it just shouldn't be that surprising. Yeah, then that's all on top of what Jake showed. That's even more proof that Tyler Hansen's a shill. And these podcasts, some of them have big sponsors too. Ridiculous. All right. So what's the next one? What's the next one here? What the hell is that? Oh God, you have two shills collaborating here. I'm not going to show it, but it came up on my feed. Alex Jones and Tim Pool. Two shills. Two government shills. Oh, God. With a fake feud. Oh, yeah. All right, what's the next thing? I already showed the Jurassic thing with the Elvis thing again. Yeah, he's bringing up Elvis again. I already covered that. I'm just filling Jake in on what I covered. It's all stupid. And sad, too, at the same time. I mean... It just, people just don't want to. Yeah. Ah. It's just ridiculous. But, that's how people behave sometimes, unfortunately. In this world, that's how people behave. All right, what's next? Actually, Jake, what was I going to show? I was going to show something else. I was going to show something else as well. Oh, God. Okay, here's another fake feud. Actually, I'll show this one. Jake, and this in a way affects Jake because he's involved with Jaron and Dave on that stupid show that they used to do, that Baby Truther show, which sucks. The only good thing about it was Jake's song.
Marshawn, I'm with this lady.
So, like I said, the only good thing about that was Jake's parody was hilarious. Other than that, it was horrible. Yeah, Alex Stein. Yeah, there's a feud here. Oh, God.
Marshawn, I'm with this legend in the man. So Marshawn, say what's up? What's up, man? Come on, Marshawn, I'm a fan. Oh, you gotta get off me, Marshawn. Get off me. What are you doing? What are you doing, Marshawn? Get off my... Stop, Marshawn. Dude, no. Marshawn, I'm a fan of yours. No, do not do it. Marshawn, I don't want any beef. I don't want any beef. I don't want any beef.
You could totally tell they're not beefing. They're laughing with each other. This whole thing's fake. Fake feud. And they're laughing at each other too. Yeah. Shills of a feather flock together. And Alex Stein works for Fox News Company as well. It used to be called Sky News Australia. Now it's News 24. Either way, it's owned by the same company. Another reason to hate Fox News. Alex Stein's there. Despite, laughing at women getting beaten up with Jaron and Dave Weiss and Rose 777 on that stupid show and everything that and his other show on Blaze TV with Jaron. Yeah, he had a couple episodes with Jaron. So it's the same. So he has a show on Real America's Voice. So that's what the channel's called. It's basically Turning Point USA Network. Yeah, they let him do all. I mean, it should be. I think his fake show starts soon. Actually, believe it or not, his shill ass show starts pretty soon. I know what channel it's on. I want to see if that shill bag is on here yet. I think it's. Yeah, it's not on yet. Yeah, here it is. See? Yeah. Let's see what this idiot's been up to. What if his last episode's been about? Now, of course, there's Steve Bannon, another fake phony character on the world stage. There it is. Where is it? Oh, look, Royce White, NBA fake phony. Yeah, shields of a feather flock together for sure. Oh yeah. That's another thing. They're having this whole debate on the WNBA just to cover the fact that they already have trans playing in it. That's already a thing. And so they're making this story up that they're about to start doing that just to have people not think that that's already happening. Even though we've figured it out already. And Jake at least has shown one video showing that. So... Oh yeah, you should tell that to Jaronism. Oh yeah, that's right, you won't. Because you both work for the government. Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't know if he did something stupid. That's why I was checking just to see. It's always interesting to see this crap. And I'll just show this. I want to show this so everyone can see. So another, right-leaning mainstream network. So we had a Halloween episode on the Bleach.
Builders. It's not our job title. It's a money.
You know, a Trump network. Look who's on here. Anyone recognize that guy on the bottom? Yeah, that's Jaron. Yes, Jaron was on Republican Propaganda News. There he is. There's Jaron. That guy's a genuine asshole, too. Shills of a feather flock together. And I'm sure MS Now, you know, CNN, they have some of these weird. They all have these weirdos on here, and that's the thing. People want to say, "Oh, just because you're saying this, that means you want Kamala and the Democrats." No, they're all horrible. All of them. They're all part of the same bullshit club that fools people. All of them. Yeah, there's Jaron. Yeah, do you want to see who else was on this same show that Jaron was on? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. They're all, yeah, shells of a feather flock together. Exactly. Yep. All part of the same group. Oh boy. No, I'm not surprised on this at all. Okay, that's another thing I want to show actually. They're setting up this narrative too. Speaking of this. Okay, I want to show this, and they're both part of the club. This is a fake disagreement. They're both in the same group. But there's a reason why I'm showing this. I think they're really setting the stage for the Democrats to win and win big in a couple months. Oh, where was it? I mean, I believe you. But here we go.
Gerrymandering across the country. And in fact, when Democrats had a majority in Congress, they voted to ban gerrymandering in every state.
Now, this is all fake and phony and full of baloney. I mean, this is just them talking crap. This, I'm just pointing out how stupid they're making the right look right now. That's what I'm pointing out.
Red states and blue states. Do you know how many Republican members of Congress joined them in that effort?
Which one? I'm sorry. Which state did you just refer to?
I'm asking, do you know how many Republicans joined Democrats in the U.S. Congress to ban gerrymandering? All the Democrats voted for it. 0 Republicans voted for it. 0.
It's an odd.
So this, you can spare me the both sides rhetoric. It's clearly one side that is trying to rig the rules in the middle of the game. This is like 2 football teams coming out of the locker room at halftime, and the team.
Exactly. No, it's not, because we all know that's fake and phony, especially the pro stuff. Maybe the high school stuff is real. That's probably real. Beyond that, no. All right, moving on to
that's
this.
Ahead says they want to change the rules for the second half so they can win the game. All of us would be throwing food at the TV if that happened. We don't accept cheating in our politics.
Yeah. No, that's actually not true, because that's what they do. That's what they do. That is what the NFL does. That is exactly what they do. You don't see people throwing at the TV all the time. I mean, some people do, but most of them don't. And we'll blame the refs. I said, Nate, and I'll get to that in a moment. And again, I'm not going to say for sure. That's for you guys to decide with me.
We don't accept cheating in our relationships. We shouldn't accept cheating in our elections.
I appreciate whatever you just referred to about the number of Democrat congressmen that I'm unfamiliar with who made this. In my view, what has happened here is you've done something in certain stuff and more, in the words of Gavin Newsom.
My party has never. Do you know the party of if Texas executes this power grab? You mentioned Massachusetts. Do you know the party of the governor that signed that map into law? He was a Republican. It was a Republican governor that signed that map into law. So I just want to be. He was a Republican. It was a Republican governor that signed that map into law. So I just want to.
Okay. And this is why I showed this. In a real world, if this were all to be real and authentic, and this is why I'm showing this. And this is why I'm showing this. If a news anchor does not know the recent governor of a state, especially in the last couple years, he should or she should be fired immediately. I get if it was 40 years ago, yeah. No, they were talking about 6 years ago. If you can't figure that out, you should be fired immediately. You didn't know, and it's all fake and phony anyway, but if it were real, you would think that guy would be fired already for making that dumb of a mistake, especially something as recent as 2023. The guy didn't leave office till 2023. So that's 3.5 years ago. Yeah, if you can't figure that out, you should be fired. But again, it's not real. It's all an act, which is why he still has his job. What a joke. That's why I showed that. And they're doing this so that they can have the Democrats win. So they're having this whole story set up so they can make the Democrats look like the more electable party. That's their whole thing. Personally, they both suck. Although I think we all know that by now. That's just a reality of it. But for someone who believes in all this, you would watch that and go, wow, this guy really destroyed this anchor guy. What a good job. He caught him on something that was very recent. And someone who believes that this is all real would want to vote for this guy. That's what they want people to think. Yeah, I think they're going to do the Texas flip thing this year. The stage for it. Really, really. We'll see. We'll see. And I'll have predictions out for who I think is going to be handpicked to win. Again, the votes don't count. They rig every election. They all know who's going to win already. They probably already know. Yeah. Yeah. Think that. If they really took this stuff seriously, they would know recent history especially. They can't even get the scripted history correct. That's how ridiculous it looks. Oh my God. They can't even. But that's part of the narrative. That's part of the narrative. They want people to not be smart. They want people to be brainwashed and follow the lead instead of looking up stuff on their own. That's what this world's coming to, and it's sad. I mean, yeah. We got a lot of other crap here too today. Alrighty, let's see what's been going on here. So I covered that. Excuse me. Ooh. I think it's time to do this. Hey, official Northern Champ, do you have a minute? It's okay if you don't. Yeah, I want to match you again. If you want to. Let me get it on the screen first, though. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're making the right look so stupid that they can't even get the governor of a state correct. They want the Democrats to win, and they know the only way they can do that. And that's why they're doing it. I mean, again, if this were real, if he got, I mean, the fact that he got that wrong, he should be fired on the spot. No. Nope, I'm not going to do that. That would not be smart either. Nope. Nope. All right. We'll see what Northern Champ can do here. All right. Let's see here. My bad. Wi-Fi issue again. I will take my turn once I get this back on screen. So let's see what he did. Okay. That's what I would love to do, but I can't do that. Yeah. Congrats, buddy. Do you want to do one more? All right, we'll do one more. That was... I thought I had something going there. Nope. Yeah, I saw that coming. Oh boy. Oh, yeah, I have that option. That was silly of me. Oh, at least that's why I keep one of those. I learned my lesson on that. Okay, there's clear. Is a mistake. this back up and working. All right. And I'm grateful I know you too, Nate. I just want to read this real quick and then I'm going to take my turn. Yeah, this Wi-Fi. Sorry about that, official Northern Champ. All right, Yeah, and I'll be back on if he does. So, you have a good rest of your night, Truth Hurts. Take care, buddy. You should maybe split him with me and Jake. I mean, and I thank you. Personally, though, I think Jake needs him more than I do. But I thank you for that, and I sorry about that. Yes, you have a good rest of your night, Nate. And hey, thank you for your hype points. I really appreciate that. If you want to give them to me, you're more than welcome to. Personally, I think Jake needs them more than I do, but I thank you very much for that, buddy. You take care, all right? Have your night. All right, let's get back to it. Are you ready? Official Northern Champ, are you ready? Let's get back to it. Sorry about that Wi-Fi delay. Ooh. Oh, I'm not liking the look of this at all. Nope. Not doing that. Congrats. Congrats, buddy. This is why it's called the official. Yes, he is the official Northern Champ. Yes, and it is official. Ooh, I'm going to adjust my chair. And it's the official one. You are the official Northern champ. You have retained your title. Wait, why would you want to do that, buddy? Oh, really? Yeah, you have. You're 10-0. You are. That is correct. Either 8-0 or 10-0. I'm going to say you're 10-0 though. I believe you're 10-0. Yeah. What's up next here? What's up next here? Woo. Oh yeah. Of course, buddy. And glad you kept your official crown of being the Northern champ. Let's see here. Yep, and just like it said, just real quick, I'll show it so we can.
Children of all ages, welcome to After Hours.
Oh boy.
Comes out. Tucker, you are not the father. This has to be wrong. After Hours with Alex Stein.
Talking about things that probably you shouldn't talk about.
The undisputed king.
Own slaves.
They tried to cancel. Booty on AOC. That's my favorite big booty Latina. Babies that she's
Slaves.
They tried to cancel us.
Oh God. Okay, listen to part of his theme. Oh God.
At one point, your ancestors owned slaves.
They tried to cancel us.
They try to cancel. No, they don't. No, they don't. That's a lie. That's why you're on that stupid show with Jaron and Dave Weiss, dude. No, they didn't cancel you at all. That's Alex Stein's stupid intro. Oh boy. Of course they put that on there. Yep, that's on now. That guy's a shill. I just wanted to show you, yeah, this is actually a real thing that he does. Whatever. Let's see here. I think I'm going to do a game for everyone right now. We're going to see how far I can make it, everybody, okay? We're not going to do the official version that came out on video game. So this is, you've all seen this game before probably, especially people who played the Super Nintendo. But there was a special version that came out, you know, for like when it was first released in Blockbuster and stuff, where there was a tournament. Or at least that was the storyline of it. But the actual physical, or the ROM, is there. So I'm going to do that. And instead of completing the whole course and all the worlds and all that, you just have to get as much done as you can in 5 minutes. So we're going to do that. You'll recognize this game real quickly. We're gonna do that tonight, or right now. All right. Who's ready? Oh, God, I already half messed up. I've already part messed up. I have done better than this before. Definitely have done better than this before. Than that too. I haven't done this in a few weeks, which is probably why I'm not as good. I do want the end. You get a lot of bonus points if you get all 4 letters. There you go. Oh, come on. I knew that was going to happen. And I've done so well on that before. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Got to. This is the worst I've done in a while. Oh my God. And I've done better than this before. Yeah, I'm not going to take the chance. I used to be able to. How am I not getting the stupid rope? This is ridiculous. I may redo this again because this is the worst I've done in a long time. Is it not even letting me touch the rope? Oh my God, it's about time. No kidding. Yeah, this is the worst I've done in this in a long time. Because there's too many bonus points for me to be losing. Sorry about that. What the hell happened there? Oh, good. I'm happy that you got your workout in, buddy. I'm going to do this one more time just because that was just abominably bad for me. And then if the view count stays at 0, I'll probably just call it a night. I will do beyond better. Yeah, this is not working great at all. How's it going? I hope there's still people in here. I'm just curious. Really not been working for this long. Maybe my thing went out the whole time I played. Oh no. I'm gonna do this and if there's no one on, I'm probably gonna call it. I covered what I wanted to cover. Let's see. Hopefully Jake will make it tomorrow. He'll be on. We'll get to see him tomorrow. We'll have to find out. I was gonna show his video too. But I think everyone might have left already. Well, just a little hiccup. Not as bad as last time. I'm already doing better than last time. No question about that. Oh, come on. That was horrible. This is not good. I'm just gonna fast forward it. I'm not doing well at all. Yeah, I'm definitely needing to practice again. Diddy Con's faster, so oh, good. I'm already did better on that. At least I'm doing a little better on certain parts. I have 2.5 minutes instead of just 2, maybe, going into this next course. That would be a reality come true. That may actually happen. Yeah, I am. I'm going to have over 230. Thank God. Wow, I was close a couple times, too. Maybe I just will go for as many letters as possible. Wow. Already doing better. I mean, I'm not doing as good as I used to do, but definitely doing better than last time. Good. More than enough time in this next course. We did not get to last time. Oh, come on. This might be the next course, too. Oh, yeah. No, there's no way I'm going to end it before the clock hits 0. Yeah, I'm not going to win this one. Well, this is not as good as I used to be. It's better than last time, though. Let's just see how many more points I can get. Oh, that's 10 more. 5, 4. Yeah, that was it. In terms of points, that was it. Is anyone still here? If not, I want to see who's here before I end it or not. Excuse me. Let's see if there's anyone still here. No, there was that. All right, let's see here. I want to see if there's anyone left before I wrap it up. If there's still someone left, I'll stay on. That's what that will determine. Oh, there's LaFleur. All right, LaFleur was watching. You have a good rest. Are you going now, LaFleur? If so, I hope you have a good rest of your night, buddy. Oh, good. Northern Champ's still here. Okay, I'll stay on. That's all I needed to see. I just need to see that someone was still here. Yeah, okay, I'll stay on. Ah. close out of some of the stuff that I like to act like a piece of shit. Because my name is Jaron. My name's Jaron Campanella. And that's what I do. That is what I do. Because I'm Jaron. That's boy. Yeah. All right. I'm glad you're still here, Northern Champ. Is it? I'm assuming it's you and Lintaway that are still here, which is why I'm still gonna stay on. Oh no, buddy. That's not good. Yeah, no, I believe you on that. Let's see. Maybe that's what I'll show right now. Give me just a minute. Let's see. I think we gotta have some fun right now. That's what we need to do. We need to have some. Oh God. Internet's kind of acting strange right now. Or maybe people just went by to go watch Jake's video, which that's good. I mean, I want people to go see that. So that's always a good thing. All right. Reposition myself here. All right. Let's see. What I want to do here today. trying to think of what else is there. So, LaFleur, okay, I'm gonna actually get back in my chair. So, they've been doing the scare tactics saying that because of AI, that all the electricity is gonna go out. Well, that's not true because this has been free for like 2-3 weeks. So, let's see if this can actually create something here. I'm going to try to do them all. Sorry about that. Are you still here, official Northern Champ? Hope you are. Okay, so this has been free for a couple weeks. There's no way if it were to go out, I feel like it would have already gone out because of this. Oh, good. I'm glad you're still here. So let's see. And I know a couple people have talked about wanting to do it like Lintaway, so let's just see what would happen. let's actually see what happened, what it makes here. It's only free for a couple more days. So it's free until 8:59 a.m. August 28th. What the hell's going on here? Oh boy. What is going on?
I wanted to apologize for the Wi-Fi issue yet again. I don't blame you, by the way. And it's not my favorite thing either, but because it's free and I've been generating apps that actually make me getting stuff ready easier, I've been taking advantage of it. So, but I don't blame you. Once the free stuff ends, I'm completely done. So, yeah. Once the free stuff ends, I will be done. So, y'all have a good rest of your night. Oh, look, it's fake phony football. I've been getting ready for the fake phony football season. All right, you all take care, and I'll catch you next time.